Hey, what's up guys, and welcome back to The Wealth. Often referred to as the Oracle of Omaha, Nebraska's native Warren Buffett is an investing legend, business magnate, and philanthropist. When he was 11, Buffett already bought stock, and by 16, he had amassed more than $53,000 from various business ventures and investments. From a young age, Buffett was bound for success. Although, like anyone else, he faced setbacks. From being rejected by Harvard Business School to getting told he would fail by his father-in-law, hard work and resilience pushed Buffett towards success. Today, he's recognized for his achievements and uses his money for the greater good. From using a Nokia flip phone to pledging 85% of his Berkshire Hathaway stocks to various charitable foundations. Some really important facts about Warren Buffett are ignored. Not anymore though, because today we have for you 11 things that people ignore about Warren Buffett. But guys, before we start, I'd want you to hit that red subscribe button to enter our monthly shout out giveaway. Just comment down below saying I subscribed and we'll enter you to the giveaway. Number 1. He bought his first stock when he was 11 years old. While most 11-year-old boys were playing t-ball and reading comic books, Buffett bought stocks. In the spring of 1942, at 11 years old, Buffett purchased shares of Citi Service Preferred for $38 apiece. Number 2. He was rejected by Harvard Business School. After graduating from the University of Nebraska in 3 years, Buffett applied to Harvard Business School. But during a brief interview with the school that would determine his acceptance, the staff said to Buffett, "Forget it, you're not going to Harvard." After much disappointment from the rejection, Buffett discovered that his idols Benjamin Graham, the father of value investing, and David Dodd were professors at Columbia Business School. "I wrote them a letter in mid-August," Buffett said. "I said, 'Dear Professor Dodd, I thought you guys were dead, but now that I found out you're alive and teaching at Columbia, I would really like to come.' And he admitted me." Number 3. He made $53,000 by the age of 16. Ever since he was young, Buffett's been not only tactful, but also an extremely hard worker. When his family moved to Omaha, Nebraska, Buffett delivered the Washington Post every morning and brought in about $175 a month. That's more than most teachers made during that time. Number 4. He eats like a 6-year-old. Buffett's secret to staying young? Coca-Cola and ice cream. In an interview with Fortune, Buffett claimed he is 1/4 Coca-Cola. "If I eat 2,700 calories a day, a quarter of that is Coca-Cola. I drink at least 5 12-ounce servings, and I do it every day." Sometimes for breakfast, he eats a can of Oots potato sticks. Yes, a can and not a bag, to accompany his soda. Other times he takes a sweeter approach and indulges in a bowl of ice cream to jumpstart his day. When asked how he's managed to stay healthy with such a salty and sugary diet, he said, "I checked the actuarial tables and the lowest death rate is among 6-year-olds, so I decided to eat like a 6-year-old. Number 5. He's lived in the same house since 1958. When you think of a billionaire, you typically think of mansions, vacation homes, and expensive cars. That's never been the case for Buffett. Perhaps that's why we're all so fascinated by him. Buffett has lived in the same Omaha house since 1958 that he originally bought for $31,500. The house is a simple 5-bedroom and 2.5 bathroom house. Number 6. His father-in-law told him he would fail. After proposing to his wife in 1951, Buffett's father-in-law asked him to come over for a talk. Turns out his father-in-law didn't have much faith in Buffett and his plans for the future. In fact, he was adamant that Buffett would fail. Buffett recalled the words from his father-in-law during an interview with CNBC. Quote, "I just want to absolve you from any worries. You're going to fail, and the reason you're going to fail, my daughter may starve to death and you're going to fail, but I'm not going to blame you because the Democrats are in and they're all communists." Number 7. People will pay millions to have lunch with him. Who wouldn't want to have lunch with the Oracle of Omaha? Without a doubt, there's a lot that he could teach you. Some people are so eager to sit down with Buffett that they've bid up to $3.4 million to have lunch with him. Since 2000, Buffett has had an annual fundraiser auctioning off a charity lunch with him on eBay. In 2012 and 2016, people were so eager to sit down with Buffett, they placed bids for more than $3.4 million. The money raised went to the San Francisco-based anti-poverty charity Glide, and the winner, who typically remains anonymous, gets to invite 7 friends to lunch with Buffett at Smith & Wollensky Steakhouse in New York City. The auction has raised more than $20 million in total. Number 8. In 2013, Buffett earned $37 million a day. By the end of 2013, Buffett had a net worth of $59 billion, from $46 billion at the beginning of the year. On average, Buffett made $37 million a day in 2013, which was fueled by rising stock prices. Number 9. Nearly 94% of his wealth was earned after he turned 60. Success comes at any age. Although Buffett was extremely successful before the age of 60, his net worth was a noted $376 million when he was 52 years old. Nearly 94% of his wealth came after he turned 60. At 60, he was worth more than $3.8 billion. Number 10. He used a Nokia flip phone. In a 2013 CNN interview with Piers Morgan, Buffett shared his take on everything from politics to parenting to technology. Buffett even revealed that he was still using a Nokia flip phone. "This is the one Alexander Graham Bell gave me," Buffett joked. "I don't throw anything away until I've had it 20 or 25 years." Not even Apple CEO Tim Cook can get Buffett to change his ways. During a conversation with CNBC, Buffett revealed that he told Cook when he asked him about his old school tech, quote, "Well, the answer is just I'm out of touch. But I tell Tim, as long as I haven't gotten one, the market is not saturated. The day I buy one, there is probably nobody left after that." Number 11. Buffett rarely emails. In fact, he claims that he's only sent one email in his life and it ended up in federal court. In 1997, Buffett responded to an email from a close friend, former Microsoft executive Jeff Rakes, that read, quote, "Doesn't Microsoft meet all your tests for a wonderful business?" In his response, Buffett laid out all the reasons why he doesn't use Microsoft. The US government pulled in the email as a support for Microsoft's position in the economy, and Buffett later saw his email in a Wall Street Journal article he shared in an interview with CNBC. Guys, this brings us to the end of our video. I hope you enjoyed it. Hit like if you did, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel so you don't miss any of our videos in the future. Also, if you could check out one of the 2 videos you're seeing on screen right now, that would be great. And with that said, I'll see you in the next video.